Running through the street lights. Yes, okay. Hello everyone. We're in the hotel room. We're going to watch the Gamescom stream. Whoop-a-doo! But because this is an interesting setup. Let's see. We have to check the audio live. Like make sure that everything is working well. But yes, okay. Hello everyone. We're in the hotel room. We're going to watch the Gamescom stream.
Which, by the way, will have Final Fantasy VII Revelation.
But because
it will have Songs of the Past and the New Witcher 3 expansion.
Wait.
But the Gamescom opening night live pre-show is special because it's stuffed with its own trailers and premieres. Enough that I'm saying it's basically a real show of its own.
Yes, okay.
So,
hello everyone.
Yes, please do be excited for the
main show. We're going to watch the Gamescom
coming in less than a half hour.
But
will have Final Fantasy VII Revelation. It's a brand new game and will have Songs of the Past and the New Witcher 3 expansion. But the Gamescom opening night live pre-show is special because it's stuffed with its own trailers and premieres. Enough that I'm saying it's basically a real show of its own.
Yes, okay.
So,
hello everyone.
Yes, please do be excited for the
We're going to watch the Gamescom stream. So there's one hearing setup.
The Gamescom opening night live pre-show is special because it's stuffed with its own trailers and premieres. Enough that I'm saying it's basically a real show of its own.
Yes, okay.
So,
hello everyone.
yes, please do be excited for the
We're going to watch the Gamescom stream. So there's one hearing
the Gamescom opening night live pre-show is special because it's stuffed with its own trailers and premieres. Enough that I'm saying it's basically a real show of its own.
Yes, okay.
So,
hello everyone.
yes, please do be excited for
We're going to watch the Gamescom stream.
Welcome back to the Gamescom opening night live pre-show where somehow they snuck two
Can
Worms
you
announcements
mute me
into
on
one
stream?
trailer. Got a little 2-for-1 there. We have plenty more reveals to come, and this next one is for the most linear game with a 7 in it you're gonna see all night.
Okay.
Some people ask, are we nearly there yet? While others say, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. And the memories you make along the way.
We moeten weer de desktop en de normale audio hetzelfde maken als het stond.
Whilst for others, they say, fortune favors the bold.
Dan, oké. Klinkt het nu
So no matter whether you're an early bird
yes.
or a night owl,
Okay.
a fair weather flyer or an all-terrain trawler, different people.
I think we're good now. Let us know. Ja, geweldig, Wesley. Amazing.
Right. Because
are we good now? I'm gonna check the chat.
Somewhere. So whatever
fixed.
drives
Oh.
you, whatever your purpose.
That is amazing.
That
is amazing. How is the audio like in general? It's like the train simulator thing way.
Wow, that family was really
Miss you, you're Melissa. I miss you too.
World.
Missed everyone here.
Like that.
Let's mute the stream with Kyle for a bit. Yeah, loud and clear. Nice, thank you. Thanks, Wesley. So, how we're doing this, I am, as you can see, in Cologne. I'm in a hotel room. I will be attending Gamescom. I have a ton of fun stuff planned that I will, of course, cover here on the channel. And you will hear about it, of course, in the Sunday videos and in other content. So, it's going to be great. But that also means that we have a kind of a different setup. But we have the amazing Wesley, who you might know, Brock, of course, from the chat, and also from the audio's out of sync. Hope not. It's a bit high. We can still tweak things. Slight audio delay. Yeah. That is the thing. We've never tried this before, of course. So obviously we hope that everything is gonna be better. I thought you were spying on Gorilla HQ. I'm always spying on Gorilla HQ. So yeah, thanks everyone for noting, and thanks Brock for seemingly having fixed it. So appreciate you all joining, of course, for this, I think, pretty fun Gamescom stream that we're gonna do here, while Roller Coaster Tycoon Wonderworks is announced here in the early access thing. So I've prepared some things that we can talk about because it's gonna be a pretty fun show. Let's can we pull up the Jeff Keighley tweet very quickly? And then you can, of course, yeah. And if you can like press F11, so we have the full screen here on the, yeah, and then zoom in a bit. Yeah, amazing, amazing. So yeah, when does the stream start? The stream starts in 20 minutes. And this is a selection of the things we can expect. The Witcher 3 Song of the Past. Of course, the DLC for The Witcher. Which is going to be very, very fun to see. Final Fantasy 7 Revelation will be here. Gears of War E-Day. My mic is gone. Hello? Is my mic on? Okay, we're back. Okay. Of course, I'm on the hotel Wi-Fi. I could maybe change it to my hotspot, but I'm not sure if that will be better. It might actually be better. It might actually be better. But we can always do a quick change. I see people say AC Hex say no. Like, I think this is kind of a good list of what you can expect. I really don't think you should expect more. Although I know of some surprise games that will be revealed. So that's gonna be fun. But Ananta is, of course, the we can like quickly pull up that trailer. That's of course the yeah, how do you call it? The anime GTA game. I think that's gonna be pretty interesting. There was a leaked January release date, so we might actually hear that. Let's see if I can tweet that. So that is gonna be awesome. Will we see some of Fable? So we already know Fable will be at the Xbox event. I'll actually be going to Xbox tomorrow, and they have a closed, like a hands-off presentation. At the Summer Game Fest, they did, of course, the same thing. Maybe we can go to that Fable gameplay real quick here, Brock. The mythical Joe Raptor, who doesn't stream games anymore, RPG. I'm still alive, though, as you can see. I'm still alive. Yeah, no, I only want to stream games when, yeah. It's like with, yeah, I did not stream Black Flag. I know, that was sad, but
action RPG.
we can just pull out, like, mute the audio.
Choices that change the world.
Like they did this during the Summer Game Fest. They showed this presentation. If we can skip ahead a bit, because now we're looking at a windmill. For like, this is way cooler to see. One of my most anticipated games. The only downside is, of course, the very, very sad clash with God of War Laufey. I'm kind of sad about that. But yeah, they're basically going to show another gameplay presentation. I would be shocked if it's the same one. Probably not. So I'll be attending that first thing in the morning. And I'm sure that they will then... The mic is gone again. Who? Tides of Annihilation release date? Don't expect that. Don't expect that. How do you have Ubisoft in Germany and not show Hexay? Because they have like a lot of other... Like, the marketing cycle for Hexay will just not start just yet. Is the mic only gone for you then, Wesley? Because I don't see it for other people in the chat. But yeah. GTA 6 trailer 3 on Netflix? Yeah, on Thursday, 3 p.m. Yeah, Pacific time. No, it's Eastern time actually. Mic is good. So did my mic never go away? Because then I don't think Brock. Maybe it's only on your end, Brock. I'm not sure. But yeah, either way, we might not see more Fable at the Gamescom, although it will be one of the final big events that they can show the game. But there will be probably more gameplay, maybe dropping next week. So they announced AC Shadows Resynced already. I think they're gonna do Odyssey Resynced first. Wink, wink. Mike didn't go away. Thanks everyone for confirming. We're just like I still wanted to do the stream, of course. It's not ideal with this setting, but I'm very happy that Brock was able to pull it together. I'm gonna close this. Maybe that helps. No worries, Brock. The audio delays, so it might like over time delay. It's just delayed volume to your picture. How bad is it? Is it like hello? Let me see if I can quickly check it on my phone. Brock was able to pull it together. I'm gonna close this. Maybe that helps. Yeah, I see that's a bit delayed on my end too. Yeah, we that was why the stream was like 15 minutes later. It was like kind of hard to have that work, sadly. Would love to play Asia Shadows and Black Flag Racing, but I cannot play with FOV. I can't change on console. I mean, I never like know why you would not. It's like a 1-2 second delay. Zone Runner X, good to see you as well. Why would they make an Asia Shadows resync? No, they're not going to do that. Man, no one cares about the delay. Check on, mate. I mean, I do. I want this to work as good as possible. But we of course tried this at home, and that was with my regular setup. So yeah, my bad. We probably should have checked with this setup at my home. Better like this if you can. So you're like changing the MS on the fly here. We can like kind of try. But let's look at the. We of course tried this at home, and that was with my regular. That was actually better, by the way, Brock. I'm not sure what you did, but it might be that it constantly is like delaying over time. I did like look at that. Maybe you can like check this. Maybe that is what can help if you can change that during the stream. Of course, I already played Tides of Annihilation. We might see more of that. Can we go to the Gamescom stream again? Thank you. Punisher, the bot says, I'm a new subscriber. I love Assassin's Creed Odyssey. AC Odyssey resync trailer tonight? No, but it will happen at one point. It will happen at one point. Can you turn on the volume? Because then we can check if we're good and if people hear the audio and also the stream. When is it all going to start? Hamilton, hey, popping in from work. Hey, thanks for joining. It's starting in 15 minutes. We're now watching the pre-show, but that's usually not that bad. We can just like check this out, and then yeah. Oh, they of course changed the release date for this game because it was first in September, and then they moved it. I've been enjoying Black Flag Racing. Me too, for sure. Let's see. I'm also gonna open up the Twitch chat. I feel like Shadows could pull a No Man's Sky instead of brushing it under the rug. I think it's kind of too late, sadly, right now. So yeah, I think we're.
I looked it up because I was curious.
They moved on, and I'm kind of like over. I'm like kind of.
Published back in 17.
Can you every time when you hear Kyle mute it, because then you hear two people talking, Brock? Yeah, thanks. Scott, I've been great. Of course, we were very busy with the Black Flag resynced coverage. After that,
have sparked
could still some other games.
But the interpretations always fell short. Thankfully, I found a way.
Let's mute the stream again. Can we make the new CEO of Guerrilla Games? Like, I would love, because I of course was invited to check on Hunter's Gathering, and I would love to like get in and help them with like figuring things out, because clearly there are some people in power there that I don't think have the best intentions with the franchise. That's at least what it feels like. And I think my theory of like my idea of doing a Miles Morales Lost Legacy type of game that they can get out in 3 years or 2 years, that's probably the best way forward. I think that will probably make money for them. Add some new machines. Maybe they had some plans for new machines in Hunter's Gathering that they can one way or another reuse or something like that, or maybe some other Hunters Gathering assets and things. Wish they did a new Sly Cooper game. I mean, Sucker Punch is never gonna do that, but maybe, like, the only thing that I can see happen is that maybe they ask a team like what they did with Ghost of Sparta, the Metroidvania God of War game, go to a separate studio to make a Sly Cooper game. Like, I think there are a lot of dormant Sony franchises that they could totally improve on. People in charge should not be in charge, you mean? Oh, 100%. Oh, yeah, was I not clear? Yeah, I feels like people in charge of Guerrilla, they made the call, or were not fighting hard enough to combat the decision to make a Hunter's Gathering. Maybe like a Jim Ryan or Herman Hulst, even though Herman Hulst was the previous CEO, said, yo, we should totally make this. But yeah, they obviously should not have. And I think that if you had the best intention with the franchise, you would at least try and do everything in your power to get to figure something else out and not put everyone on this project. But yeah, they clearly saw something, or at least the people in power saw something that clearly was never there. And I do think that that's kind of crazy. Will we get Half-Life 3 before Horizon 3? We might, Aaron. We might. Crazy to not focus on Horizon 3. I think it's not like entirely crazy. Like, I would not have mind a multiplayer Horizon game before Horizon 3. But if it was like an actual multiplayer Horizon game. And the crazy part, of course, also is that they then still have Steel Frontiers. Which is kind of the game that I thought the Guerrilla Games team was working on. Yeah, it's a crazy thing. But I agree overall. Like, they should have done Horizon 3 or not end Forbidden West on a cliffhanger. Like you cannot have that cliffhanger and continue, or like tease a continuation and then have the plan to not even do that in 10 years. That's crazy to me, but that's kind of where we are. I hope we get a game like Assassin's Creed. Like, at the show, we might. I mean, it's going to be a 2-hour show. We will see. We need a more child-friendly shooter platform adventure game like Jack and Dexter and Ratchet & Clank. I have a very few games on PS5 I can play with my young cousins when they're over. I get that. Like, there are not a lot like those anymore. It's just that for like a Ratchet & Clank, I mean, we got, of course, the one at in the launch window, basically, or close. But yeah, those games just don't make that as much. Like, they don't sell as much as the other things that these Sony teams can work on. So that's kind of the reason why they're not doing it. Although the Insomniac League did tease that a new Ratchet & Clank would be coming. I'm excited for Steel Frontiers. I hope we see more of it soon. I really think and I hope that they are going to that team and are like, okay, mobile version, it's not happening anymore. So they're actually, yeah, they're maybe, like, I would not mind delaying that game, because according to NCSoft, of course, the Korean developers on that game, it was slated for the first half of 2027. So, like, I would not mind them delaying the game a year, and that means that it suddenly has a PS5 version and suddenly is like a console first game or a PC first game instead of a mobile game you have to play through an emulator on PC. So yeah, we will see. The Lego Horizon game is actually great for kids. Oh yeah, that's a great call out, Agent. And of course, the like It Takes Two, those types of games. You might be the only one asking for those games, brother. I need my open world vibe, yeah. I mean, we're getting quite some good open world games, although not as much as we might have wanted. They should just drop Hunter's Gathering and bring Steel Frontiers to PS5. Yeah, that's Saber Knight. That's what I've been saying too. I think that's the totally the way to go. Prince of Persia would be good. Oh yeah. Capcom presents Onimusha trailer. Okay, we can look at this, Brock. There's of course a game that is coming up very soon. I kind of don't want to see more. I'm like already down for it, and it's coming like next week already, which is kind of wild. But for some reason, I feel like Blood of the Dawnwalker might get more, like, more people will be talking about that. Do you think Kane and Dunius will drop today? Yeah, it's kind of been quiet, but I think they might save it for like a state of play. That's what I would be thinking. Wish I had more light here, but I'm not really able to make that. Wait. Maybe I can do this.
Some more time in hell. You don't belong in this world.
Is this better? I think it kind of is, right? Having a light like this. I played this game last. Expanded demo, that's crazy. September 4th. Oh, that's crazy. They have an expanded demo. For Onimusha. That seems to be one of the final reveals here for the pre-show. So are you streaming from your laptop right now? No. Brock, the moderator, who's also the moderator of the Discord, he's hosting me. I'm calling him through Discord. So that's how we're doing it, and that's why we had some technical issues here on stream. But I think so far it's gonna be good. I want Blood of Dawnwalker, but Halloween and Wolverine. I can actually confirm that I have my Wolverine code. So look forward to my review. I hope I can make that work. September 10th. That's the embargo. Yeah, I do think it looks a bit better now with the lights. Like have that like a bit more like this. Right? I think I'm good. I think it's good. I think it's better. Kind of blinding myself. Oh. When will the main show start? In about 4 minutes. Yes. Oh, I'm so excited for the game. The demo was awesome, yeah. But so Kena news, I think they will save that for the state of play. What is everyone the most excited about? Let me know in the chat right now to see. We of course have The Witcher 3. We have DLC. We have Gears of War E-Day. We have probably some surprises here. The Monster Hunter Outlanders, the mobile game from Monster Hunter, was part of this. Ananta, the GTA anime game, that also had plays like Spider-Man, which is kind of crazy. So yeah, we have quite some stuff coming up. Hey, Hyperboom, good to see you. It's been a while. Yeah, Witcher 3 DLC is coming next year. Bro, can you once again try and change my webcam image a bit, because it's still just my face. But if I like sit like this, you have a bigger picture. Oh, I now just moved it. Wait. Yeah. I think this is a bit better, but now my head is cut off. So if you can try and alt it a bit. See if we can get a better picture of me. Maybe we will get Elder Scrolls 6 news. No. I can't change. We're not going to. Stop your hey codename. Crimson Desert DLC, Kena 2, and Ananta. Yeah. Only one of those is confirmed so far. New Spyro or Crash. I mean, Spyro was already confirmed. Don't expect AC Hexe. No. I know multiple people are asking for it. Black Flag DLC. I mean, something Black Flag would be awesome. Brock, this looks way better. Thank you. So I'm a bit bigger. Free or pay? It's been a while. Good to see you. It's gonna be a paid DLC, of course, but you would rather want that, right? Anyone played Amsterdam yet? Is it out now? I've not heard great things from the previews. Okay, let's hear Kyle here.
That's gonna be bonkers. Number 4, The Witcher 3, Songs of the Past. It's never too late for DLC. Number 3, Final Fantasy VII Revelation.
Let us know if the audio is good and if it needs to be louder or more.
Second of Aerith gameplay yet? I think they're probably saving it for tonight.
No, don't expect this as Creed news,
As
sadly.
we helplessly trundle towards an all-digital future, manufactured traditions such as these have somehow become a rare remaining live space to share mutual enthusiasm for games. That one's not really a joke. Sometimes I just get sad about stuff. And the number one reason to be excited for Gamescom opening night live is the pre-show is over. Oh, okay. No more waiting. No more anticipating. From this point forward, we'll be live in Cologne, Germany. Thanks for watching and enjoy the show.
No, Derek, thanks. Good to see you as always. Jedi 3 and those types of games, I think they will be later. Yeah, don't expect those. Volume too low. Yeah, just
Creator
really
of the Game
higher.
Awards, Jeff Keighley!
And let's see if it's now better in sync or like there we go.
Get ready! Guten Abend! Welcome to Gamescom!
Whoa. Did he use AI
Are you guys
translator?
ready for 2 hours of video game news and updates? Well,
Happy
you've
for
come
you to
the
be
right
here
place.
just for
this
fun.
This is Gamescom opening night live in Cologne, Germany.
Hunter's Gathering
at Cologne
DLC.
Messe. And the crowd this year, you guys
There are
are
a ton of
honestly
games, great
the
games
loudest
coming.
I've ever heard you. The energy and hype is on another level. You guys are prepped and ready, and we got a lot of great stuff for you today. It feels great to be back, surrounded by over 5,000 fans at the biggest consumer video game event in the world. This week, more than 350,000 people are expected here at Gamescom, and tens of millions of more will watch live online around the world. We love you too. Well, you'll see if you love me by the end of the show, but yes, hopefully you will love me. When we started Opening Night Live in 2019, we didn't know what to expect. From the very beginning, you guys welcomed us. And year after year, this community has made us feel home here in Germany. This is, believe it or not, our 8th ONL, and we're so excited to bring you an amazing 2 hours of video games. Now, last year's ONL will always hold a very special place in my heart because it was actually the final show of mine that my dad was able to watch. Immediately after the show, I actually had to cancel all my meetings here at Gamescom and flew back to New York to be with my dad during his final days. And sadly, as you may know, he passed away just a few days after Gamescom last year. But from his hospital bed, he did watch last year's show, and he saw all of you, and he knew how much this stage and this community meant to me. So standing here with you tonight means more than I can really express. I know he would be proud that we are back together, once again celebrating the creativity, passion, and people who make games the biggest form of entertainment in the world. So thank you for this moment, everybody.
And I see people asking, yes, I'm at Gamescom. That's why I'm streaming from a hotel room.
Onto this stage. I am so grateful for all of you for welcoming me back, and Shocks as well, who will be out here in just a minute. It is no secret that video games and the video game industry is changing and evolving. On one level, that's exciting, but on another, it's kind of scary. It feels like there isn't a week we don't see headlines about layoffs or studio closures. And on top of that, the larger electronic storage and memory crisis means that acquiring game hardware is more expensive than it's ever been. But in spite of all that, developers around the world are pushing forward to build new games. Big teams, small indie teams, and teams all around the world. Tonight, you're going to see projects on stage from teams in places like France, Sweden, the UK, Italy, Canada, China, Japan, Korea, and more. So what can you expect on these screens behind me? Well, how about brand new information on Final Fantasy VII Revelation, introduced by game director Naoki Hamaguchi. Metro 2039 from 4A Games in the Ukraine. Rayman Legends Retold. The Xbox console exclusive Gears of War E-Day. Tides of Annihilation. The first ever in-game footage of Warlock Dungeons & Dragons from Wizards of the Coast. And yes, later in the show, we'll have the world premiere first details and in-game footage of a brand new expansion to 2015's Game of the Year winner, The Witcher 3. It's called Songs of the Past.
Nice.
And we also have a little fun in store for you as well, including the first ever musical performance of the music from Eugenics, the hit indie game about breeding cats earlier this year. So we got a lot of fun ahead, but let's start things off with a new game announcement no one is expecting tonight. From one of the world's most successful developers comes something completely different than its past titles. Please enjoy.
Woo!
Whence came the first entanglement? None living may now tell. In its way, the floodwaters spread, weaving calamity.
From Software?
Upon the silken paths, malice took root. 10 suns
What
rose
the heck?
on high. And so,
Yeah, it's From Software, right?
as spoken of old, the weavers came forth.
Oh no, it's MiHoYoverse.
Not the cause of their
It's the Monster Hunter game from HoYoverse.
The waters have ebbed, and all must rise anew. Still, the wounds of old remain.
This looks pretty crazy.
The walls held against the chaos, yet entrapped Shiwa.
Blot out the Pyro Hill once more, and you'd still not quench a millennium of hatred.
Yeah, this looks pretty sick.
How can a few dying embers ignite the flames of rebellion?
We are not of this land. Here it is not oaths, but lies. Keep things whole.
I actually hope this is not free to play. Like, that would be sick. But I already see different characters, so they're probably gonna do the same model. Looks like Elden Ring Monster Hunter.
At last, ye did unveil the divine power ye had stolen.
Wayfarers, I think it's called.
Where the gods' wrath
Or Weavers, now it's Weavers.
and sunder.
Now they have the gravel hook before as well. Yeah, get those wallets ready. They're now going. They're like, we have the anime audience. Let's go after everyone else.
Leave this world, or seek ye some other end.
Oh, Nodus Fall. Okay, they have a different name. Genshin Ring, yeah.
Impressive. That was the announcement of Nodus Fall from HoYoverse, an original co-op action game in which players take on the role of a weaver and step into a world where divine authority has crumbled and order has collapsed. Players must stand as one to defeat mighty mythic beings using close coordination and sharp tactics. Looks very, very cool, and we're happy to kick off the show with that one. All right, we have a lot more to come. Now I'm very happy to welcome back a legend in the esports world, known for her work on League of Legends and Counter-Strike, and the winner of Best Esports Host at the Game Awards. Tonight, though, she's our co-host for O&L for the 3rd year in a row, and you know what? We couldn't imagine doing this show without her. Gamescom, will you please join me in giving a huge welcome to Shox?
I mean, they already, of course, in Genshin, you could co-op these bosses as well. So, yeah, they had the experience.
Wow, thank you so much, Jeff. It is such an honor to be back here at Gamescom in my favorite city, I gotta say it, Cologne, and seeing all the fans around the world. Now, I cannot wait to see everyone's reactions to what we have in store tonight. And right now, I am very happy to share with you the global announcement of a brand new title in a very well-known franchise developed by Ubisoft Paris. This is Rainbow Six Tactics.
New Ubisoft game. Everyone is going for the XCOM XCOM games.
This is it. These tangles are in for a surprise. Take your positions, team. Breaching!
6 on station. Let's show Cares that Rainbow's back.
Go, go, go!
The people behind this, I have seen them before, and they must
I don't
be
think it's
planning
mobile.
something
It's
bigger.
I think
Send
every
me
platform.
everything you dig up on the agency bombings. There's no time to waste.
This looks
We've
better
contacted
than the mobile
Rainbow's
game.
former operators.
You just have to choose which ones.
On the floor, now!
Destructible environments. Okay, okay.
We've got active hostiles all around, team. Move fast and stick to cover.
I'm seeing increased activity across all channels.
Want us to put out more fires? We'll put out more fire.
On the floor, now!
Awesome.
That was Rainbow Six Tactics, a new turn-based tactical single-player game set in the Rainbow Six universe. Now, in Tactics, you'll lead a squad of operators on high-stakes missions around the world, combining careful planning, coordinated breaches, and tactical decision-making in every operation. Choose from a roster of 15 unique operators, each equipped with specialized gadgets, abilities, and progression paths that create new possibilities every time you deploy. Rainbow Six Tactics launches in 2027. Okay.
I mean, they're trying something new. I'm not sure if
yeah,
this will do that well, but we will see.
Generation of Xbox. Tonight we are returning to Emergence Day, the day that changed everything. Here at Opening Night Live, we have the world premiere of the campaign trailer for Gears of War E-Day, including the first look at the Locust leader behind the invasion. From the Coalition, here's Gears of War E-Day, an Xbox console exclusive, launching this October.
Yeah, I mean, it is, but they probably like told Jeff to constantly say that, which is funny.
What the fuck are you?
What do they have? Hidden blades?
Scorch the city. Seize the surface. Bleed the crown walkers.
They have like an Eivor hidden blade.
Good to see a few more gears made it through the night.
Yeah, Star Wars 1. Yeah, Star Wars Zero Company is looking great.
Bravo, squad.
For sure.
No one knows what these things are or where they're coming from.
This is more than an invasion.
It's a fucking war.
The reports are still coming in, but whatever this is, it's happening all over the city.
Actual monsters are coming out of the ground and ripping my people apart.
And those are my gears out there holding the line. Fall back now!
How do we hold a line against an enemy that can tunnel under it?
Oh shit! We're gears. We fight.
We still have our people. If we can save them, we save Cologne.
Loss prepares us for what's ahead.
People we love die. We're the ones that keep fighting.
Give him hell, Phoenix.
That's the plan. Get some, you goddamn grubs!
There'll be no support. If you fall, we all do.
We do this together, or we die together, yeah?
To the end.
Never been really a big Gears. I always like appreciated the franchise, of course, for what it did back in the day. But
Gears of War,
okay.
October 6th
Ananta, let's go.
Next, it's time for Ananta, an epic free-to-play open-world RPG game.
I'm really
Yetis,
curious
coming
about
to
this.
PlayStation 5, PC, and mobile platforms. 3 years ago, it was revealed here at Gamescom with 2 massive cities. You build your profile and social following as a member of the ACD team. Tonight, we've got your first look at the city of Shangzhou and the types of combat vehicles and minigames you can expect. And yes, news on the release date as well.
January is the rumor.
Any last wishes?
This game is like everything combined. The gameplay looks a lot like Spider-Man. You have this guy who has like symbiote powers.
Yeah, still got a bad ticket home. I still got all these memes I haven't sent out yet.
Whoa! It's Ananta! Always. Let's go! We're about to make our mark at the ACD. ACD?
But this will be out after GTA 6. I really think this would have had a bigger impact if it was launching after that, but sure. Or before it.
Then worry about rebuilding the ACD.
But yeah.
Get big enough and the
See, you have like these Spider-Man moves. See, he had like symbiote powers. I still think it could be like, I totally want to try it. I totally want to give it a shot, but...
Master. Who the hell came up with that name?
I love that they don't take themselves too seriously.
You're nothing more than a bad seed who slipped out of
Oh, we got a flying cat, okay.
Enjoy the party, my friend.
This is not yours to take, outsider. What's going on here?
It really seems to have like, again, a ton of games combined. Persona in there, a bit. But I remember the first like gameplay for this. It was like at Tokyo Game Show or something. It went crazy, or like China Joy.
Wait, I'm back home.
That is cool though that they have a Chinese city as well.
This is Chongshao.
Oh my god, that looks awesome.
Some martial arts masters and legendary weapons.
You've been reading too many fantasy
The scope is insane of this.
What you seek is inside.
But let's hope it's like...
Those who pass our trials may witness the lingering within.
I think it's not gacha actually.
You bet. I've dragged entire subway.
Okay then.
But like cosmetics are like what you can buy. It just looks very ambitious overall. But this could be one of the big games of early next year if it's like launching in January. And I love how these trailers just keep showing a ton of other things. Yeah, January 15th was the date. This is looking so good. I kind of agree.
Wait. Huh? Why is everyone running off? Am I really that annoying?
Global release, free to play. PS5, not on Xbox. Oh my god, they missed out on another big one.
Awesome, there you have it. Ananta comes out on January 15th, 2027. Now, we have so much more Gamescom opening night live coming your way, including a new look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. But yeah, I know you're waiting for it. But for now, here is a new look at Silent Hill Townfall. Yeah, coming in just a month's time from Konami and Annapurna.
Okay, people are hyped for it. Okay.
In the UK. Let's go.
It seems like a way slower Silent Hill game.
Listen, I need you to come back to the town and put some things to rest.
What I just saw in that footage, you said we could put things right. this town would listen to me.
But it's the right thing to do here, not just for them, but for the whole town.
Then you know what you have to do. But be careful. They're all so angry.
Love how they keep every trailer a bit vague, and every trailer shows a bit more of what's going on. But it's already launching in a few weeks. That's crazy. Oh my god, you got a green outfit. Oh yeah, this game is coming out in 2 days, of course.
I have to leave this island.
I really hope it's good. Because I love the kind of setting they're going for, like way more ancient Greece inspired. Way more combat heavy. I will certainly be waiting for reviews.
I should have known. You betrayed me.
Okay. And they've been like teasing a Minotaur as well. Yeah, there we go. And the arenas, I think it's gonna be awesome.
The price we paid.
But this is really one of those games I want to play, but I just don't have time right now.
I can't do this anymore.
But yeah, launching very soon. 2 days. Hey, we know this game, right? I think this was at at the Xbox show. Oh no, this is Sea of Remnants. Yeah, this is Sea of Remnants. It reminds me of that other game. Maybe you guys remember with like the cards. No, this is Sea of Remnants. Has anyone played it? I know they've done some tests for it. I'm curious if it's any good. Resonant looks awesome. Yeah, I hope it's good. Like again, I'm waiting for the reviews. I missed the PS3 era. It was a nice era. But still, I think looking at all the game, like PlayStation exclusives in general, I like the PS4 exclusives way more than the PS5 or like the PS3 exclusives. We still have these weird like Warhawk and like the smaller games. Okay, that looks pretty awesome. Pre-register now. Do they have a release date yet? Okay, what's this? Ah, Crimson Desert DLC.
If only I was stronger. If only I. You've surmounted countless trials to reach this summit.
Okay, they're gonna do an enhanced version.
Break the cycle.
You'll struggle.
New story moments.
Face you fall, because that's the
okay, sick.
If I do their dirty work for them, I'd better.
They're basically gonna relaunch the game. All post-launch update, yeah, of course. I mean, if you play the game right now, you have those too.
Even if the end is written, I will walk the full length of this path.
Okay, it's less than I expected. I don't think this is the DLC that they're just like giving it a different
That was Crimson
title.
Desert, released nearly 6 months ago, and the developers at Pearl Abyss just keep adding more and more content, including new cutscenes and story moments too. All right, next let's step into the world of Tides of Annihilation, the upcoming fantasy action-adventure game by Chinese studio Eclipse Glow Games. Set in
if you want to see more of this, I played the
Avalon, you play Gwendolyn, the lone survival of an otherworldly invasion who can summon spectral forms of the Knights of the Round Table. Tonight, we've got a brand new trailer which reveals the new voice of Gwendolyn, Angela Sant Albano, who recently played Grace Ashcroft in Resident Evil Requiem.
Yeah, I think I saw this trailer already at the event in China I went to. But totally, if you're at Gamescom, try and see if you can play this game, because it's a very cool demo. Still no release date though. Oh no, I've not seen this trailer. But yeah, if you're curious, check out my full video on the YouTube channel.
You have decided?
Tell me the truth. Is there a way to fix this?
The fog has devoured your home. And now, it is tearing Avalon apart. Arthur was the only one who could control the fog. Until you.
I thought it was like a cinematic trailer at first, but I think it still is.
Until me.
I know not why you possess his powers. But if you wish to reclaim London, you must harness the fog. Use it to command your spectral knights.
Guinevere. Teach me.
Yeah, this is gameplay. Oh, yeah, we've not seen that knight before. This area looks sick. This game is gonna be special, I'm telling you. This is all stuff I've not seen before, and oh my god. It's like a lot like Final Fantasy 16. If you played it, then you know what I mean. Like, whoa. Oh my god. They're really not holding back. Still no release date though. I think next year, summer probably. That looks sick.
Beautiful, and if you're interested in wishlisting and learning more about any and all of the games featured at ONL, make sure to check out the Gamescom Steam page. And if you're anything like me, I'm sure you have tons on your wish list and in your cart, but a few more can't hurt, right? The Steam page is available now and being updated throughout the show as the titles are announced. And now to introduce our next game trailer from Turin, Italy, founder and creative director of Unrelated Games, Alessandro Durando.
Okay. Yeah, Tides of Annihilation looks awesome. And that was a new knight. So you have like main knights and sub knights, and you can combine their powers. Check out again that video I did. It's really, really cool. Really cool.
Thanks, Chucks, and ciao Gamescom. There is a question at the heart of Lofsong. What do we leave behind and for whom? Well, you can be sure anyone will ever find it. I didn't have an answer when I started, and I still don't have one. And I genuinely never expect to be here on this stage. So thank you, Jeff and Gamescom, for this incredible opportunity. Just being here already means more than I can put into words. Lofsong will take you on a journey through the forgotten echoes of past humanities, where sound is the only language left. You will uncover traces of memory, left in stone and sound, building a bridge between what was and what may still come. Here is Lofsong.
No, yeah, it was just a small update for Age of Shadows Blue Sky, so nothing too big, like a minor UI issue I think they fixed. Yeah, and I don't think Kana will be here, but I hope so. See a lot of people ask about it. They kind of went silent after the... Oh, not on PlayStation. Interesting. Yeah, they kind of went silent after that reveal during the State of Play.
Beautiful and artistic game made right here in Europe. Thank you, Alessandro, for joining us. One of my favorite moments from last year's TGAs was the announcement of MegaMan's long-awaited return with the MegaMan Dual Override from Capcom. Tonight, we've got an exclusive glimpse of new gameplay, along with the introduction of a new character who plans to foil MegaMan's plan to save the world. Take a look.
I forgot about this game. The last trailer we had was not that special. I just don't know about the art style myself. Yeah. Twinkle Girl. Oh no. $20.27 still. Oh, they're gonna. What the heck? Oh my god.
Little something extra. All right, now let's talk about another legendary gaming hero, one without limbs, Rayman, who's celebrating his 30th anniversary this year. Rayman Legends Retold builds on the charm of the original 2013 game, now brought to life with stunning 3D visuals, new story content, and an all-new 6th realm to explore, plus fully voiced cinematics. Players join Rayman and friends on a new adventure to restore peace to the Glade of Realms. There are 4 all-new musical stages, like MC Hammer's You Can't Touch This, and tonight we have your first look and listen to another musical stage.
Oh my god, the Margaretas. Hey, Margaretas. I think the new art style for this looks great though. Really curious how this will do. I know the original did pretty well. Yeah, now it's launching in a super crowded window, of course. In October, yeah. Same day as the Ghost of Yokai DLC. Would be cool if we saw that here.
Rayman will be at the Ubisoft booth this week here at Gamescom, and that's what makes this show so great, is that many of tonight's games will be playable to fans who are joining us live in person here in Germany all weekend long.
To be fair though, like totally if you go,
reveal of The Witcher 3's new expansion, Final Fantasy VII Revelation, and a performance of the music of Mugenics for the first time anywhere. It's time for our next announcement. The developers gave us a phrase to introduce this new IP.
I think they're going to end with Witcher.
Apparently can be said on stage. So I guess let's just watch a trailer.
Days Gone. It's back. So. To be fair, for some reason I kind of like the art style. The PUBG game, Deadnet. Okay. Okay. One's human.
Explore breathtaking, strange worlds.
I think it's launching this week as well, right?
And build your dream home together. You've changed, but that's okay. Once human, jump in today.
Yeah, it's now. Out now. Of course, it was Dawnwalker launching next week.
There's a grain of truth to old legends.
Really hope this delivers.
Your eyes.
A Brakia, 7 feet tall, fangs long as snakes.
A winged beast.
Can it be?
A demon from the depths of hell itself.
Oh, this is such a cool shot.
No, please, no. I gave you a blessing. I hope you enjoy my gift.
None of us has any love for the Brakiri. But this one, he's different. The sun didn't take him.
Night after night. Day after day. Now strike him down.
Your every move.
I mean, they're owning it. Like these are a lot of games that are coming out soon, but the trailers they are doing, like the Control trailer, looks awesome. This looks awesome.
Your every step leads to crossroads.
Oh, the romance.
All that remains is for you
did he
to
eat him?
choose.
I didn't see it.
Help me, please. I'm so sorry. No. Very well then. Let's begin.
This was one of my favorite games of Gamescom last year. Really hope it delivers. The Witcher 2.5.
Welcome back, everybody, to Gamescom opening night live. Now, I'm a huge
it's
Game
from
of
the
Thrones fan,
CD
so
Projekt Red
I'm very
veterans.
happy to share this world premiere of this next game with you. The gameplay of the forthcoming strategy game, Game of Thrones: War for Westeros, from Australia's Layside Studios.
We've only seen the cinematic trailer for this.
Empty.
Yeah, that's a strategy game right there. But I'm happy that they are not like doing any of the mobile stuff, like I think it was King's Road or something. They had a lot of like cool ideas, but it being stuck on mobile and free to play, like, didn't work.
The fate of Westeros. Stand with me! Is yours to decide.
Oh, awesome elements. Okay. Okay, also be the White Walkers.
War for Westeros.
Early 2027. I think this could be cool if it's good. I think it could be huge for people that are into those types of games.
Dragon look. We know. I can't wait for
Dragon
this
feels
one.
like treating.
So
Oh, sure.
with that now, it is time for a new game announcement from Airship Syndicate, makers of Darksiders Genesis. This is a new self-funded and published indie title where you escape from a failing orbital prison in this gritty sci-fi isometric action thriller. This is Dust Origins.
Okay. It doesn't look bad, does look pretty good. It's a roguelite though, probably right. Otherwise you won't emphasize the die part. Or just a very challenging game.
A new age begins.
The Crimson Desert update is out now, awesome. Probably has a ton of new content too.
Searching for a pulse. Initializing reality. Loading a 233,000 square meter grid. Activating 1,600 exhibitors. Unlocking more than 1,000 worlds. Global data streams active.
Don't do more than 1,000 worlds. We learned with Starfield.
Breaking the barrier between screen and reality. Heartbeat restored. Synchronization complete.
This is just a Gamescom ad? Oh my god, that's
are
so
no
bad.
longer playing. You are logged in. Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
Welcome indeed, that's right. Gamescom has officially started now. Let's go. And now we turn to Exodus, a cinematic single-player
Why not
action
start
RPG
with that?
from
It's
Wizards
so
of the
weird.
Coast, set
Everything
in a
before
new,
this was not
far
Gamescom.
future sci-fi universe. In
That's
Exodus,
such
you rise from
a
salvager
weird
to
tease.
traveler, discover new worlds ravaged by the effects of time, and search for the key to humanity's survival across the most dangerous reaches of space. Along the way, you assemble a crew of sharp-edged specialists, soldiers, smugglers, mercs, scholars, and awakened animals whose skills and chemistry shape every fight and decision. Tonight, it's time to get a deeper look at Salt, an awakened octopus and mercenary who joins your team. Get a glimpse into who she is, where she comes from, and why she's along for the adventure.
Okay, let's do it.
Salt?
Yes.
Figured we could talk, since you're part of the team now.
Why?
Want to understand
That's-
how you see
okay.
things, how you operate.
I hunt. You pay. This is agreed.
Well, that answers that. But hey, we're getting to know each other. You local to Persepolis? Or you from somewhere else?
Somewhere else.
Almed looks surprisingly good.
You have a most impressive reputation. We were surprised to hear that you accepted a permanent position with the human team.
You fear me, envy, hate.
I'm responsible for this world, and you put it in danger for your own selfish reasons.
I will join, but I will be paid after, even if Leiden is in danger.
You've been away for a long time. From your planet? From your people?
I miss ocean, safety, home. Run, humans!
Oh, good. That's a pretty good launch day.
Time is our great enemy. But we must always have hope.
Sick. April 7th. It's probably they're going for the US
There we
date,
have
right?
it, the long-awaited release date for Exodus. It is coming in April, as you saw, of 2027. Now to give us an exclusive extended first look at the gameplay for the upcoming Warlock Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, I'm really
Wizards of
curious
the
about
Coast
this
in
new
Vogue,
action
Montreal,
RPG.
Canada. Please welcome the TGA award-winning star of Resident Evil Village, the incredible Maggie Robertson.
Thank you, Jeff, and good evening, everyone. I am so excited to be here. Yeah! All right. Every Warlock's journey begins with a pact. For Katri, a seasoned warrior on a personal quest, that pact is made with Tasha, an ancient witch queen and the patron I have the pleasure of playing. Tasha grants her access to forbidden magic, but power always comes at a cost. Tonight, we're revealing gameplay for the first time, showing how Katri wields magic as she explores the world of Darkon. This is Warlock. Let's take a look.
Really hope it looks cool.
Have your deepest desires come true? Not the one that matters. Can you not do more? More? You still think this is your quest? I have seen your heart's desire. Dark and defiant. And mine. You and I through the Warlock's eye. Raw magic serves us both. Open
Okay, there we go.
and see what I see, Warlock. Find raw magic.
What exactly is your interest here? Or is it your patron's interest that guides us?
My curiosity is my own. Do you believe in letting buried things lie?
In my experience, buried things do not lie for long.
Totally, if you have missed the Tides of Annihilation trailer, watch it back. It's amazing. Brock, I'm not sure if you are still doing the timestamps, by the way. I know I'm asking already a lot of you, but
Yes.
just curious.
Closer to what?
For people who want to watch it back.
Skip, watch out.
I see it.
Okay, we're using the environment. Okay. I do like, we don't have like that many of these like full-on magic. Where you play like a magic wielder like this, but... Okay, so you switched places and then the enemy is gonna like attack their friend. Does seem like a lot of slow motion going on. It's kind of like slowing the gameplay down quite a lot. Okay.
You're getting closer, Warlock.
What is it you see?
Raw magic. A means to an end.
Is it open world? Yeah, that's one way to change the time of day, I guess.
Not flee from this one.
Not an option, Skip. What I need is here.
Reminds me of Hogwarts Legacy. But yeah, we have a shield. That's awesome. And a hammer. Why not? It's of course alpha gameplay. Like you really see that it still needs quite some polish. Hope they can get the time in for that. Okay, that's pretty awesome. You have a ton of abilities though, and it all seems to be on button combinations or something, because we don't really see like an ability wheel or something. It's a lot of slow motion though. That's my only thing where I'm like, I would probably not use a lot of these abilities if they slow the game down constantly. Look at this, it's constantly you're slowing down the game and then doing the attack. So is it more like a Borderlands situation where you have like some open areas but like loading screens in between or something?
That was absolutely amazing. Wow. And now it is time for the announcement of a brand new game inspired by 1001 Arabian Nights.
Ooh.
Flying carpets, colossal bosses, and more. It comes from the new NBC Game Studio, which is debuting this game on the Gamescom show floor. Here's 1001 Threads of Mizan.
Come close, and I will tell you a tale of two worlds.
It's a cool setting.
At war.
It's a cool setting. Yeah.
Set ablaze by a smokeless flame and fueled by those called to fight. Whispers on the desert wind come from those who are unseen.
I mean, flying carpets are really underused. Being able to use them in game, it's awesome.
The Jinn.
So we have like different characters with different weapons.
Once the children of Earth and the Jinn flourished, united, until betrayal.
I just added Warlock to my list. Nice. It has potential. I still think they still need time to polish.
Thinning.
Oh.
Two worlds collide as they wage a war.
Okay, that's
of
awesome. You can
vengeance.
fight them on the time card. And I focus on the weak, the green or green weak spots. For the eyes, of course.
Many stories remain untold. To avoid destruction, we have but one hope. So listen, heed my words. This story begins with you.
Switch 2 as well, okay. Play the demo. Nice, you can play it. That's awesome. Yeah, it's a 3-player co-op.
I'll leave it to you.
But you can play it solo
to
too.
make the dead speak. Nothing and no one will keep me from the truth. Not even the purists.
Oh, this is the one. Oh, this is that one game. Yeah. I forgot its name, but it always looked awesome. But you're kind of like a detective, and you're like, yeah, it looks insane. This looks insane, like the graphics. And it like just goes crazy. They're like, yeah, we can do everything too. Kind of a darker Ananta.
Any leads? It's just as you surmised. The final clue is in that cursed place. If greed comes at a cost, what price would you
like
pay
horror.
to bring back someone you love?
Silver Palace was the name, yeah. Ah, it's the Monster Hunter mobile game. Did they really just drop the Chinese trailer?
All right, welcome back to ONL, and next we're turning to the legendary Metro series and a very special developer, 4A Games, based in Ukraine. Game developers have to build games in all sorts of conditions, but for 4A, the development of 2039 has truly been a challenge to build art in the midst of a real war. To tell us more about their incredible story and journey of perseverance to create Metro 2039, please join me in welcoming to the ONL stage John Block and Pavel Umer from 4A Games.
Nice. Get Ryan, the update foreshadows like a small bug fix. Yeah, Mr. X again.
Hello, Gamescom.
Feel it, yeah. Totally felt like that too.
So many
Silver
cool
Palace.
announcements already, and we are really proud to be a part of it. Thank you so much.
I'm John Block, executive producer for Metro 2039.
And I'm Pavel Ulmer, co-creative director and audio lead.
Tonight, we are revealing our brand new gameplay trailer for Metro 2039, the next chapter set in the Metro universe we have been exploring for nearly 2 decades. Metro has always been a story about preventing war, but now that war is at our doorstep, we have built a story about its consequences and what it takes to survive, the cost of silence, the horror of tyranny, and the price of freedom.
Of course, as always, there's monsters, tunnels, devastated ruins, but Metro to us is about people, what they protect, what they
Amazing,
sacrifice,
Brock,
and what
for
remains
doing the
of them
timestamps
when
as
the
well.
world
That's
takes
so
almost
cool.
everything away.
Creating a game this dark requires a lot of passion, discipline, and a development team that has had to become accustomed to working without peace or regularity. There's enormous care for this universe and the people who believe in it. A key part of this is our own in-house 4A engine, built to fully realize the oppressive world you're about to step into.
We built this game for those who have traveled through Metro before, and for those who are about to enter it for the first time. There's a lot to explore. Your support and love for this world has stayed with us through every stage of development, which was pretty rough, trust me. We cannot wait to share more tonight. And if you're lucky enough to be here at Gamescom, you can go hands-on with Metro 2039 at our booth and take a closer look on a fully wearable replica Spartan helmet that will be included in our collector's edition. Thank you.
That's pretty sick.
Metro 2039 is not simply a return to Metro. It is a darker, more ambitious, and deeply personal journey, one that will challenge what you know about yourself and what you're prepared to become in order to survive.
So, the tunnels are waiting. The surface is calling. And tonight, we're ready to show you a bit what comes next. Welcome to Metro 2039. Slava Ukraini!
Yeah, I think we cannot fathom what it's like to make a game in basically a war zone where you have like bombings every week or so.
I'm looking for someone. I need information.
Then you've come to the wrong place. The Nova Reich spread across the station like a damn
Their
plague.
engine is always so impressive.
this
like, the atmosphere.
Bright future.
The Shadows update was a small bug fix.
Monsters.
Oh wow.
The radiation. That's all that's left up there. But this... Humans did this.
This is Hunter, the leader of the Novo Reich. The enemy must be destroyed.
The Spartans were wolves in helmets. But I'm something worse.
The enemy must be destroyed.
Yeah, and the gunplay seems quite improved as well.
The enemy must be destroyed.
What the fuck? I'm looking for someone. Where is she?
Sick.
Metro 2039 looks great.
I mean,
Hats
you're
off to
always
the team
welcome
at
here.
4A Games.
Let's see what's
Okay, now
happening
for
with the
something
IGN
completely
chat.
different. He's performed at the Game Awards and was on stage with us at Summer Game Fest, but now it's time for this person's first appearance on ONL.
Tired of sneaking around just to feel good? Tired of this damn lighter? Of this rain? Of this life? Eat a more sizzle.
He's always in everything.
More sizzle, less hassle, more high.
Okay, cut! Thank you, Cyrus. That's perfect. Well done.
That is Dr. Cyrus Kane, the big dog, as it were. An entrepreneur and eccentric known for his diverse business ventures.
So loud we get tasting flavors. Bit spice with a cumin style. Too fresh with the sizzle and sparkle. No prince, who's the king right now. I'm raising it up to the max.
Oh my god, that's actually very cool. They got everyone.
I hope you're feeling hungry, 47.
Man, what the fuck kind of funky music
Oh,
is
it's out
this?
now, right?
These internet
Tomorrow,
ass
like in
DJs.
2 days. That's crazy. PSVR 2.
The Dog
Sick.
Father now coming to Hitman. Next up, the sky
The
is no
Dog
longer the
Father.
limit from NC. This is Aion 2, the sequel to Aion, a new PC MMO built around aerial combat on a massive
Oh yeah,
scale.
NCSoft
It
was
launches
bringing like 3
October
games.
5th this year.
Yeah, you can play through Purple. That's their NCSoft emulator for mobile.
You have no idea how beautiful America was. I believed in her promise, dreamt her dream, watched her fall. Out on the old roads, I saw her shatter into warring tribes. Survivors like your people. I know your kind. You think you'll survive and adapt. Reclaim the land. Rediscover the lost technology of the old world. Reunite her people through alliances, through faith. But when words fail, might becomes the law. Ancient powers divide this land, and their might is far beyond the likes of you. So, will you kneel as my servant? Help me restore America, or burn as my foe? At the end of all things, only one dream survives.
So it's like a strategy game because it's Paradox? We don't really know, right? Yeah, Mad Max, I thought it was the same as well. Rayman Speak, yeah, we saw that, of course. Yeah, Aion 2 will be pay to win yet. I still think that Monster Hunter Mario first game might be like my favorite reveal. Of course, we need some cozy games as well. Oh, this is their Animal Crossing game, of course. Like, they're going after everything. They want to have, like, every game possible. Winter
That was
2026,
the
okay.
Team Planet, a cozy galactic life simulation game from Hoyoverse. Here, life unfolds at your own pace. Farm the land, cast a line, comb the shores, or whip up a home-cooked meal. Enjoy slow, fulfilling days on your planet, side by side with your beloved fuzzy neighbors, Shocks. You gotta have the fuzzy neighbors, right?
Of course.
Players can pre-register now on the game's official website, plus the final beta test will be coming soon.
Awesome.
Soon.
But now, we are very excited to have a special musical performance at ONL. Earlier this year, Edmund McMillan and Tyler Glale's cat breed simulation game, Mutagenics, got rave reviews for its gameplay and dark comedy style, and yes, its music. And tonight, we've got the first ever live performance. Please.
Oh no, they need
Nice
the live
Bossy,
performances.
Carla Kilstead and Jeff Perlman from Ridiculon.
As a free-to-play, we all know what's gonna be. Yeah, that's the sad part, because the Hoyoverse games are really, really...
Meine Damen und Herren, während dieser Live-Übertragung kamen keine echten Katzen
really, really
zum
solid in terms of quality, but yeah... If you want to get the most out of them, you either have to grind it out.
We'll be divine. My paws were made for you. My claws all see what they can do. This kitty wants her cream. This pussy, oh, she has a little dream. Come, let me play. Don't run away. I'll have my way with you, and when I'm done, you'll say I slay. I'm coming for you tonight. I'm ready. Shut the door, turn out the light. Stop running for a minute. We can finally find infinity. Together we can win all this whole affair. So come on, turn around. You're so lost, but you confound me with your endless run around. It's more than I can bear. You run, but in the end, I think you like this little game of hide and seek. But when I find you, you won't even know your name. You run, but you don't mean it. You're afraid I'll be too good. In all the love you've had, you never had it like you should. Divine. My claws were made for you. My claws all see
Mugging,
what
what's
they can do.
Broadway Cats in German translation.
This kitty wants her cream. This pussy, oh, she has a little dream.
Yeah, I thought it was Mad Max, that previous trailer, for a brief moment as well, but
Come, let me play.
it didn't have like special parts or anything. Just
You,
some
and when
plot.
I'm done, you'll say I slay. I am coming for you tonight. I'm ready. Shut the door, turn out the lights. Lie down upon my table, don't get up. You won't be able. Deep tissue is not the issue. It's the needles I adore. Acupuncture at its best, you'll be defunct. You need a rest. An addict, I assure you, you'll be back for more. You run, but in your heart, you know it's destiny. I'll win. You're slowing down, you're losing steam. I'll notify your last. Can you run, but I run faster, and there's nothing you can do. Cause everywhere you turn up, you know who.
Just give me the game, yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's like... It's a fun idea, of course, to have these types of things, but I think they make a bit more sense for the Game Awards and like...
Give it up for these guys.
It's not needed.
Amazing. All right, well, that was so fun. And here's
Like, I think the
also
orchestra
some
for the
breaking
Game
news.
Awards, that's
Eugenics
great,
is
right?
coming to
Having all these
PS5,
games,
Switch 2, and
like, as a
Xbox
medley.
Series X and S on September 8th. Stick around for more of O&L. Right now, here's the launch trailer for Aliens Fireteam Elite 2.
There are a ton of games coming out. It's not even fun anymore. It's crazy.
I once promised I would tell you everything.
Or the Amsterdam game.
This is that story.
The atmosphere, they are nailing it. It seems that they are just not really nailing a lot else.
From all the evils of this world, even if it meant losing herself. Everything she did, everything she sacrificed, was to spare you from the nightmare we endured. A force emanated from her, like nothing I'd seen before. Beautiful and terrifying. My greatest ally, and the start of something far worse.
アメリカは単なる場所じゃない。夢だ。バーボンによって午前4時を回っても覚めない夢。
Zombies? What the heck is this game? Okay, crazy times. Oh, AZXA looks good. Oh man, XA will look much better. It's the same as AZXA, we don't even know. I think XA will, I mean, hopefully also have cities like that. But it will be set in a different time, right? It will be 250 years before Amsterdam. Be playing Afterworld, really interesting. Witcher DLC will be at the end of the show probably. Steam reviews are very bad at the moment. Yeah, I mean the previews were very bad too, so I'm not surprised sadly. What's up, Steady Cousin? Good to see you. They clapped a little early. Yeah, I don't think they were clapping for the Amsterdam game, right? But Showa American Story. Focus Saber. Road Kings. I'm the king of the road. Be the hero of the road. Oh, the open road. I love how epic they make this. To be fair, the graphics look great. Ah, it's a March game. We got a March game. Not sure if that was
Welcome to the biggest gaming playground in the world, where 500,000 people come together to play, connect, and celebrate across
How about you?
1,600
It's kind of what I expected, to be honest. And we had quite a few new games.
The biggest names in the gaming industry, bringing countless games for you to explore and dominate.
But mostly
Get set for Gamescom's unique indie area,
the Summer
where you're
Game
in
Fest.
control of the most creative and unique projects from more
And
than 400
Game Awards
indie
will of course have
studios.
the big reveals. Game Awards is like the highest tier of
Don't
like
miss
reveals.
Gamescom awesome indie show.
Then we
Our
have
show produced
Summer
by
Game Fest
IGN featuring the
and
hottest
like
new
the
titles
State of
from
Play
the
and
indie
Xbox shows
universe.
before around
Or
that.
become the hero
And
yourself
then Gamescom
and step into the
Gamescom does have a
cosplay
bigger focus
contest,
on like the
bringing cosplayers
Chinese
and
developed
fans
games and
together
stuff,
from around the
which I
globe
think is cool.
for an unforgettable community experience. Can't make it to Gamescom in person? Visit our website, gamescom.global, and experience all program highlights via our content hub, Gamescom Now. The experts at IGN are gearing up to bring you full days of live streams straight to Twitch and YouTube. Oh, hey, Epi. Crashing the party? Jump into Gamescom Epics on our website and claim your loot. Next up,
oh my god,
Gamescom
€5
cares.
discount on merch.
Our initiative for a safer, more sustainable, and inclusive Gamescom.
Amazing.
Speaking of inclusive, the Gamescom City Festival is taking over the city with live music for free and all kinds of fun. Gamescom is more than a single event, it's a global family. With Gamescom Dev, Gamescom LAN, Gamescom Asia, and Gamescom LATAM, we're unlocking dynamic experiences and connecting gamers worldwide. Welcome to the heart of
dynamic
gaming.
experiences.
Welcome to Gamescom.
That's lots of nothing.
Next up, we've got the
I'm here for
release
GTA
date
6.
trailer
Well,
for Stage Tour. Built
you
by
gotta go to
veterans of the
Netflix for
original
that.
rhythm music game era, this game has 90 songs, including artists like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Radiohead, Olivia Rodrigo, the Rolling Stones, and Muse. Here's a brand new look at Stage Tour.
Stage Tour. Crazy countdown. December 10th. They're not afraid, okay. That's pretty crazy.
Let's go! I always wanted to be a rock star. Maybe someday.
The Netflix GTA 6 situation might be why studios have skipped Gamescom. I mean, they didn't know about that.
With an all
Gamescom planning happens way before.
And right now, we have the multiplayer reveal.
The Xenia continue to wage war against the human race.
Oh no.
Our only hope. The Order of the Turok.
Turok. Oh, I forgot that this game is coming.
With enhanced abilities.
I think this also has like a release date where I'm like, oh no.
A site of ancient ruins and creeping danger. The Xenia yearns to unlock the secrets of these savage worlds to unleash the means of
Prometheus News, thanks a lot. Thank you. Appreciate you a lot.
They must be stopped.
Realistic gaming news.
By warriors who will not flinch in the face of the Xenia menace. You are such
about everything. You should totally
fearless.
200 euro for the complete Guitar Hero package. Okay, that's crazy. Okay, Turok, show me what you get.
No stopping, no surrender, no limit to your abilities. The Lost Lands beckon you.
Oh no, it's spring. Oh, I thought it. Did they delay it then? Maybe. I thought they had like a.
That's pretty awesome, huh?
Spring is not too bad.
And right now, we are excited to share with you the debut game from Octopus Panic, a 7-person independent studio founded by veterans of the Halo and Battlefield franchises. It's a new co-op action game that launches later this year. Let's check it out.
More later this year. We need that. Do you guys remember the time Ubisoft struggled to come out with new games and didn't update 5 years old good games? I miss those days. Before Ubisoft struggled to come... Oh yeah. Yeah, Ubisoft had a great run during the PS4 and Xbox One era, if you think about it. Watch Dogs, Division, Wildlands, Origins, Odyssey,
welcome to the other side of the galaxy.
Syndicate, Unity. Crazy to think
Let's get this done.
Remember, every resource gets us one step closer to home. New research options just opened up. Some might even help. And watch out for the wildlife.
Okay, that monster looks kind of crazy.
Try not to die.
Let's go!
I like how the characters are all like dogs.
Okay, this is becoming a
It's
problem.
like a tower defense game, but with dogs.
Kidding me.
And like first person. Hounds. That's early access.
Woof! Did I just bark at ONL? Yes, I did. That looks awesome! And this next title we're about to see comes from a studio known for creating world-class city building and management games. With this one, they're bringing that expertise and passion into an entirely new setting, inviting players to build a city where everything just clicks.
Lego. Like the City Skylines Lego game. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Lego Skylines, nice. Yeah, I'm expecting some bangers, hopefully in the final half hour here.
Forward into the next shift and a brand new line of work. Into the places no one else touches. And into the future of dirty work done right. This is the job. The first and only crew built to punch into the hottest zones, take on the toughest jobs, and stay longer when the work isn't done. Built with the firepower to clean up the alien mess, and the grit to see the job through to the end of the shift. They'll keep the lights on for one more day.
Okay. Yeah, we're in the ETA area, you see that. Are you in the US or the Netherlands now? I'm in Germany, baby. I'm a clone.
Crew on the contract. The last ones to leave the worksite. The only crew that gets paid.
Another
for
Helldivers
doing
game.
what
That's
others
actually
won't. This is
That's actually a nice. Yeah,
Punch
that
in,
is totally true.
clean up, get paid.
I mean, it makes sense that they're gonna do a Helldivers game, right? Because it has been super successful. Exterminators. Okay.
In the arena, glory
Assassin's Creed
is
Invictus.
witnessed. But in the
What?
world, it is taken.
Okay. Love me some arenas. Never get enough of arenas. It's like the third Helldiver type game they shown. Did we get more though? But again, it makes sense. They can't let the Arrowhead have all the fun. Helldivers 2 with Unreal Engine 5, oh yeah. Diablo, is that you? No.
I will take what I am owed.
The time has come for Path of Exile, of course. The full release. December 11, nice. Huge. That arena kind of threw me off at the beginning.
There was some big news for ONL. Path of Exile 2 1.0 is coming on December 11th from Grinding Gear Games. And next, we have some exciting news. The reveal of a classic remake. It's a turn-based strategy game that was first released in 1999. Now beautifully reborn in 3D and faithfully modernized. It is time to journey back to Erathia. Oh my gosh. Command mighty heroes, build spectacular towns, and lead fantastic armies into epic tactical battles once again. Ubisoft presents Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Remake.
Ubisoft and the remakes. They're the third remake
King of Erathia
this year.
is dead. And the enemies of the kingdom are scrambling to feed on its remains.
Erathia must not fall to its enemies!
Okay, they do say Erathia quite a lot in the trailer. But I feel bad for her, that sucks. But they say it a lot of times in the trailer. Another Ubisoft remake. Okay. Again, if you really think they're not gonna remake the other Assassin's Creed games, I don't know what to tell you. And you know which game I think they're gonna do. At one point, they're gonna do it. Assassin's Creed Odyssey Resynced. Cassandra's back. They're just skipping 1 and 2. They're just like, let's do 3. I don't think they did 1 and 2. But I'm really not following the Might and Magic series. Oh my god, that's my childhood game, really, Brock. 80% of the words in the trailer, yeah. It's a Erathia, yeah. Fantastic map editor.
The realm strains under a gathering storm.
At least it's nothing to
Heroes will rise. Kingdoms will fall. Erathia cannot escape fate.
Take a shot every time they say Erathia. That is a Gamescom game right there.
With that, now let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform at Gamescom dedicated to projects that give back. This year, we're putting the following topic in the spotlight. The unique power of the games community to be a force for good.
Yeah, Odyssey
and
becoming
drive
very
real
positive on
change.
Steam.
Please join me in
Highest
welcoming
rated
a
is
special
Creed
guest
now.
who knows this firsthand,
But it's not
co-owner
Assassin's
and business
Creed game.
director, Ashley Farkas of Games Done Quick.
Age of Shadows remake, it's gonna happen.
Hello, Ashley. welcome to Gamescom ONL. So, tell us about Games Done Quick.
Yeah, thanks, Shocks. So, Games Done Quick is all about playing games as fast as possible for a good cause. At every event, we bring together speedrunners from all around the world to showcase incredible runs and raise millions for charity. We are thrilled to bring our live event to Europe for the first time right here at Gamescom. Every donation and sponsorship from the community and our partners goes directly to Gaming for Democracy, an initiative that supports social engagement and democratic values through gaming culture.
That's incredible. And since 2010, Games Done Quick has raised over $60 million for charity, right? Absolutely amazing. What a great example of how gaming can give back.
That is
Ashley,
sick,
why do you think it is that the gaming community has such a special power to be a force for good and drive change?
So I think games create a space where people show up as their authentic selves, and they connect with others who share those same passions. That sense of community and shared purpose is the foundation for everything. This empowers the community and helps players advocate for great projects like supporting democratic values, healthcare, and global humanitarian aid.
I can't agree with you more, but how can this special power be used even more in the future so that we feel empowered to speak up for what's right?
Yeah, we believe that the gaming community should recognize just how powerful it already is. Organizations like the United Nations already do, and as organizers, it's our responsibility to create meaningful opportunities through community fundraising, local events, or creator collaborations. We're always looking for new ways to connect gaming with causes that matter, and our goal is turning our passion into change that lasts beyond the games we play.
That's a great point. And of course, I have to ask, are there any more examples right here at Gamescom?
Absolutely. There are so many for everyone to see and participate in this week, from charity streams like Loot for the World to life-saving initiatives and the Gamescom Forest, just to name a few. Gamescom is bringing gaming communities together to create a real-world difference.
You're so right, Ashley. There's also Greenpeace, Life Lolly, Deutsche Stammzellspenderdatei, and Médecins Sans Frontières joining this community to be a force for good. Thank you so much for joining us, Ashley. I hope you have an amazing event right here at Gamescom. And of course, go check out all these great initiatives happening here at Gamescom Cares on our website.
Awesome. Thank you, Shocks and Ashley. Last year at TGA, I was very excited to debut the new title from Uppsala, Sweden-based Neon Giant. From the small team behind The Ascent, No Law is an immersive open-world FPS RPG set in the cyber grunge city of Port Desire. And tonight, it's finally time to give you a new look at the game.
Yes, give us gameplay. Because I think we had small bits of gameplay. But mostly like Unreal Engine showcases.
Hear about this Gardner guy going after the mayors?
Everything captured in engine.
Shut up about him.
What have you heard?
Nobody sees him go in.
Okay, they got cool stealth. Nice.
Good with his hands. Light on his feet.
Dynamite with vacuum cleaners.
Oh my god. Okay, that's actually awesome. If we ever get a new Watch Dogs, they need to do something with the vacuum cleaner as well. And way more stealth focused than I anticipated. Oh wow.
Tactician.
Artist.
Oh god.
A lot of stories about how you operate, Gardener. Are they all true?
I think it looks awesome. That was a pretty good trailer. Hunter's Gathering is back! Or is this the Take-Two game? What's it called? What is this? Oh, it's a MOBA or not? What is this? Now, baby. Boom. Yeah, it's a MOBA. We need more of those. Project Sida.
나는 그날의 공기를 기억한다. 세계의 운명이 뒤바뀐 그날을.
Concord Scattering. Oh my god. Nolan looked awesome. That was a very good trailer.
전 세계가 숨을 멈춘다.
Concord Scattering.
시간을 건너온 세 명의 사도들은
I mean, the whole live service initiative from Sony has been a Concord Scattering.
그들이 건네준 인류의 희망은
Oh my god.
거대 기업 아니마 그룹의 탐욕에 의해 변질되고 말았다.
They're gonna do like some Black Flag Resync stuff at Gamescom, like at a panel. I really hope they talk about New Game Plus.
사도의
Like, ask when
예언대로
that's gonna happen.
검은 물질과 함께 대항마 비에르가 강림했다. 인류의 혈관 속에 잔혹한 시한폭탄이 돌기 시작했고 나도
Fair Games
이해할 수
Concord
없었다.
Gathering. I mean, the Chinese and Asian developers are Marvel Dutch. They're funding this whole operation here, right? Like the amount of games that they are bringing to Gamescom is crazy. Oh, this is Cinder City. This is the Korean NCSoft game. Open world, division style. But I'm happy that they are doing it, man, because
the spiritual successor to Soma, the game stars the incredible Stellan Skarsgård, and now we've got your first look at gameplay as the protagonist comes across a horrific experiment where a body's consciousness has been transferred to a server of rats. It's one of the many experiments in the game, narrative puzzles where your moral choices affect the outcomes of the
Sounds like
mission,
Amsterdam.
as well as the rest of the narrative.
But yeah, they're like they're carrying this.
Very sick.
And their games are all quality, so I don't really mind it. It's like awesome to see them finally getting access to this market.
It pushed him away from us.
Crombie, do you hear me?
Word of caution. Crombie's experiments could be active right now. Delicate stuff.
Oh my god.
Hey, please! I need to talk to you.
In 2 years, Odyssey will be 10 years old. Yep. And you know what's gonna happen then.
That's it. My savior.
Hello?
Oh, thank the fates.
They're gonna be like 10-year anniversary. Return
what
to
are you?
ancient
There are
Greece.
some notes on the whiteboard to guide you to it.
And people will go crazy.
Okay. You said...
I assure you.
What's the word on intergalactic? It's coming, but it's gonna take some time. Like Sony has quite some games next year, but curious if they're gonna make it. I think so.
No!
I can't wait for that game. Like I think it's a new Naughty Dog game. Like that has been so long, and I think this is gonna be such a long game. Like it's really gonna. It's gonna be a big game. I think like 50 hours maybe. I hope so. With like more open spaces to explore next to the very cinematic set pieces. Oh man. Bring it on. Rather have the resource put into Hexay than remake Odyssey. Like, you have to remember that it's not like that, and that throwing more money into a game doesn't mean it's like doesn't mean it will be better. And you have to remember, it's like Quebec that is doing Odyssey, and they did Shadows and Syndicate, and it's Montreal doing Hexay. So an Odyssey remake would not mean that Hexay gets less resources. That's not how it works. They look at a project, look at the budget, look at the potential a project has, and then they determine, okay, what are the resources that we're gonna use. So obviously it doesn't mean that if an Odyssey remake, like I think an Odyssey remake would actually be good for Quebec because they need a win.
Canada, creator of Inscription. That was Pony Island 2, Panda Circus, described as a voyage through time, myth, divinity, and video games. All right, now it is time for some animal combat. I guess we had a little bit before with that. Gravhounds, right? A lot of animals tonight. From China-based TI Games comes Zoopunk, a 3D diesel punk action RPG starring a playable, get this, rabbit, rhino, and chipmunk.
Wow.
I know. Tonight we have the first look at Zoopunk's squad-based combat systems, including the potential fourth hero. There's another animal, Shocks, who fights with a long blade.
There's even more. That's not all. You'll also want to keep an eye out for the marmot and otter bosses too. Witness the wild world of Zoopunk.
Biomutant is back. Beyond Good and Evil looks good. I mean, we already had Zoopunk, right? Didn't like the first game already launch?
Let's go save the world.
No. I'm gonna smash this rotten world into pieces.
Your Raptor Crazy Week isn't... Trust me, I have like a lot of stuff going on this week. It's crazy. I got like a full day tomorrow on Wednesday, and then of course GTA stuff happens too. And then I have to like work on everything on Friday, even through the weekend, and then it doesn't stop. But it's all cool stuff. Like I should not complain, but it's a lot in one go. But it's exciting. Got the Wolverine code, so I can play that. Excited for that as well. I thought this game already launched, but...
Stand united! To arms!
Yeah, Marvel Dutch, I'm from Amsterdam, that's right. Do you think Access open world setting, Witch Hunt, Nightmare, Spooky, or 3 horror game? I think that those are all the key tags for Hexay for sure. Soul of Eden, I think they believe they might be turning ACX Jade into a Where Winds Meet type game. Yeah, that seems to be the rumor right now, right? I think that would be very smart. But I would not go for a AC Hexay type game, to be honest. I would make it like a one-time purchase game. Because I think they should make Where Winds Meet into a you pay $60, you get all the outfits type game. Because right now it feels like that game has so much cool content, but in order to get to that stuff, you have to play like so much, like an MMO that you're catching up on, and they launch new stuff every month, and it all looks great, and I'm like, I'm still in that previous region, I can't keep up. So, like, because what you're seeing with all these mobile games, it's not working. Like Division, Destiny on mobile, it's not working. So I really hope that with ACJ, they're like, we put so much resource into this game. It is kind of Odyssey 2 in a way. So I would be down if they make like a console version for sure.
No Ghosts at the Grand, a musical horror renovation game from Bristol, England-based Friday, Sunday. We have some big reveals still to come, but first the announcement of a new game set in a vibrant world with amazing creatures. This is Roco Kingdom, a new open-world multiplayer creature collecting RPG.
Bell World. Oh my god. So yeah, we still got Final Fantasy VII and The Witcher 3 then, right? And that seems to be it. Amsterdam 666, any news? It's out now. Steam reviews are not good. Kenneth Gray, where's the rest of your team? They are not working for me anymore, sadly. When is this over? In 11 minutes. They can't call it Pokemon because then the Nintendo ninjas or the Pokemon Company ninjas will be knocking their door there. Dora Expo. Is there no AZXA? No, I've said it many times. There will not be an AZXA review, although I would love to be wrong.
태어나지도 죽지도 못한 채 얼마나 오래 홀로 떠돌았던가. 아무리 신을 불러도 그들은 끝내 답하지 않았지. 이제 이 윤회를 내 손으로 무너뜨리리라.
Ivan, yeah, I'm looking to bring back the Wednesday streams very soon. Probably in September, because I had like a ton of trips and stuff this week, in August and in the summer. Yeah, Joyce and Dennis did indeed leave the team. Or actually, yeah, we did not continue. At one point, it just didn't make sense for me to keep them employed, sadly. And I also wanted to change things up a bit. Oh, this is another NCSoft game, by the way. Or is it the finals? No, I think it's the NCSoft game. Like, for me, it really meant that having 2 full-time people meant that I had to be working more than full-time all the time. And I liked that this year I've been able to, when there are like some quieter moments, I'll be able to do some other stuff apart from YouTube. Which after 8 years of, or 10 years, the channel is 12 years old at the end of this year. And really since the start of the channel I've been doing, even when there were almost no viewers, I've been like almost making a video daily. And yeah, with them of course working full time, I had to be like working like that as well, and then still had to do a lot of other stuff. So and it also just, there were not enough games to cover for us to be working full time. So yeah.
Okay, now I'm happy to welcome to the O&L stage a man who closed out Summer Game Fest with an epic reveal. Please join me in welcoming to the stage my good friend, the Final Fantasy VII Remake Series Director, Naoki Hamaguchi.
They worked for me like for a long time. Like Joy started in 2018, Dennis started also in 2018. They were like freelance. At first, and then in 2020 they both started full time. So they've been like at the full time for 5 years.
I'm the director of Final Fantasy VII Revolution. Thank you.
It's 12 years. They started in 2014.
Gamescom.
I've been there since the beginning. I know, Steady Cousin. Been there since Odyssey. Crazy, guys.
What will you see in this brand new exclusive trailer, so-called Weapons? Massive creature, the Cloud, and his team of legendary heroes will face in the final chapter of their epic journey. Final Fantasy VII Revolution will deliver an unforgettable experience in a world without boundaries.
He says Revolution.
Available PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, Xbox XS, and PC in spring 2027.
Are they committing to a release date yet? No.
Thank you so much for all your support and excitement.
No, they both sadly don't have their own channels. I would have pushed them and let you guys know, of course, if they did. Damn, I remember to start watching you during my college. Excited for more Origins on every side. Those were the days. I mean, we will all be back during those days soon. I mean, not soon. At one point, Origins Resync. For this game, I'm already on board. Like, I love Rebirth, and I love the first remake. And But I think they're trying their hardest to get more people in, but I think it's so hard at this point.
You said weapons are guardians of the planet, right?
The planet sees us as another threat to her well-being, and rightfully so.
You call them planetary warriors. But I call them weapons of mass destruction.
But as you know, like Joyce still joined the stream, Dennis still joined the stream earlier this year.
To do. We fight.
So it's very cool to see them still taking the time to sometimes join these streams. Really seems to be way more open.
Materia. Way overdue for a day off.
Once we've
okay, that looks pretty awesome.
Nothing will stop us.
Ready? Aim! Fire!
We'll finish this together.
Final Fantasy VII Revelation looks truly epic, and we don't have to wait long. The game comes out next spring for all platforms at the same time. All right, we have one last game tonight at ONL, an update on a legendary RPG franchise that won Game of the Year at the Game Awards way back in 2015.
I see a white wolf striving forward towards
I will ask if they will join the State of Play for sure. But this Gamescom stream, whoa, okay.
Never chose to be a witcher.
Okay. There we go. What? This is the Odyssey resynced, everyone. Oh my god! What? When? They're gonna launch that soon. Oh my god. People tell me Odyssey's not gonna get a remake. I'm telling you guys, it's gonna happen. It will be like this. Kill 3 revamp. Yeah. Oh my god. New finish. Dude.
What's a Witcher?
Switch to exclusive features, it said.
You can't just step off the path. You're one for life.
They're launching it.
There's never an ending that's not also a new beginning.
3 upgrades. Oh my god. Launching it today. September 29th. Oh my god. Dude, that's so cool that they're doing the update beforehand.
Didn't say I was afraid.
Dude.
Delve into darkness and see the truth of Letton's beauty.
Garden demands blood. So
please don't launch
give
it
it blood.
Oh my god. Release date.
That's right. How about that? Free upgrade, free remaster. All right, well, now joining us to talk all about the Witcher 3 news, please welcome the level design lead from CD Projekt Red, Miles Toast. All right, Miles, you brought down the house with that news of the free remastered. This is definitely a surprise.
Dude, it's one day before the Yote DLC.
September 29th to PC
Or
and
2
consoles,
days.
including Switch 2 and even BattleNet. Lots of features in that trailer. Tell us which ones stand out the most to you.
Oh, wow. So you can tell that the team definitely poured their hearts into this one, right? And it's a huge privilege for me to stand here and represent them. Thank you for the trust, guys. Secondly,
CDPR is gonna
so
rock
my
this
favorite
next,
one is the visuals.
like,
That's
5
new
years.
textures, updated rendering, advanced path tracing, foliage, you name it. Geralt has never looked as good, even after all those years of retirement.
Yep.
And then the other thing, definitely combat. It's more modern, smooth and precise. We updated camera, the targeting system, added new animations. And what I like a lot, new
That's
finishes.
so cool.
And then last
New
one,
finishers.
Witcher 3 is a full-fledged RPG, right? So we completely revamped the ability system to give players more options.
Well, it's a lot of stuff, as you saw in the trailer, only a month away. Let's move on now to Songs of the Past, which is a wild idea in and of itself.
I really think
A
you can
new
apply that
expansion
remastered for The
11-year-old
Witcher
game.
to Odyssey.
What
in a
inspired
few
you guys
years,
to
trust me.
build this?
Yeah, it's super cool. So we had this idea for one more story with Geralt for a while, but we couldn't quite figure out how to fit it into our busy schedules, right? Luckily, our friends from Fool's Theory came around, and they hired a bunch of old veteran Witcher 3 developers, including my mentor, Peter Jelenser. And here we are today.
Wow. Well, that's so cool. Now, you mentioned, obviously, Geralt's back, but he has a new weapon, it looks
Release
like,
date.
in the trailer. Sort of looks like a chain that he sort of throws out, right?
Yeah, so this is Geralt's last adventure
Yeah,
before
the
we
chain
pass
looked
the torch
awesome.
on to Ciri, and we wanted to go out with a bang. So this chain is a weapon that is new in the game, but many people, perhaps hardcore Witcher fans, will realize that this is a weapon we first showed in the Witcher 1 intro. And we will talk about that and many more things here at Gamescom, so please kindly come by our booth or watch our Red streams that will happen every day.
That's right. I know you have an extended demo that these fans will get to see at the booth. Tell us a bit about, everyone wants to know the content of the expansion, the new region, Letten. Who inhabits it? What lurks below the surface?
So Letten is a whole new, unique region that has a unique identity like the other regions in the game. It is filled with quests, new monsters, adventures, and exploration, just like the things that Witcher fans love. But it's an almost uncannily idyllic place that, however, has a dark secret lurking just underneath the surface. And as it is a Witcher game, this kind of secret requires a true professional Witcher to solve.
Well, good thing we got one of those. All right. Well, I imagine we can expect all the upgrades we heard about for the remastered. That will roll across all the expansions, including Songs of the Past?
Absolutely, yes.
All right. Awesome. Well, I love the idea that you guys are doing this. And one last thing I wanted to ask you about. You have some news for people about the other expansions as well, right?
Yes. So this is super cool. I can say today that tonight, both of our previous expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine, will be free for everyone who owns the base game. And this is a great opportunity for, yeah, right?
Just giving away all the free stuff tonight.
It's the coolest part of the job, I guess. So, and this marks a great opportunity for people who have perhaps only played the base game, right, to jump in with the improvements from the remaster update and get a whole lot of stuff for free before we ship the Songs of the Past sometime next year.
Wow. Well, I got to say, a lot of amazing Witcher news today. Thank you very much, Miles, for joining us, and we'll see you at the booth.
Thank you.
All right, Miles from CDPR.
I mean, you could argue that Witcher 3 was already perfect too, so that's not a good...
for ONL 2026, but that is just the start of Gamescom week, so stay tuned for news and updates throughout the weekend. And of course, we will see you again on December 10th, live in Los Angeles for the Game Awards 2026, where we will celebrate the best of the year, crazy year, and see what's next with a lot of brand new game announcements and surprises from the world's top game development studios. It's been another great opening night live, and before we go, of course, we got to bring out my incredible co-host tonight, Shocks. Come on back out, Shocks.
Thank you.
Didn't you do such a great job?
Thank you so much, Jeff. Thank you so much for having me once again, and what an amazing show.
Third time's a charm. We're just going to have to keep bringing you back. I hope all you guys have an amazing Gamescom.
Let's go.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Bye. Thank you so much. Good night.
Kind of what I expected. There were some cool games for sure. I think Oyo's first Monster Hunter game kind of stole the show for me. But yeah, thanks to Brock for hosting, for letting us be able to do this from my hotel room. Really appreciate you. I'll be updating the description with the timestamps that Brock has also made. So that's amazing. Which means that if you have joined later, you can watch the previous trailers. And I will now be going offline. I have to post some stuff. I have to tweak some things. And then tomorrow I'll be on the show floor checking out games. The next day I'll be checking out games as well. So keep an eye on the channel. Of course, the Sunday video will have a roundup of a lot of things that will be revealed. And on the Thursday we got the Netflix GTA 6 stuff. Which will of course be later on YouTube. So thanks everyone for joining. Hope you have a great rest of the week. And yeah, keep an eye on the content that I will be posting here. So thanks for joining.